we do have an emergency alert. This is an emergency alert. This is not fake news. We have confirmed this information from at least one major YouTube website has been reporting on this for about 2 hours now, that an emergency alert, emergency action message has been sent out by the U.S. Air Force worldwide, one right after another. These are messages that are only sent out in an emergency, and basically they deal with nuclear launch codes. Let that sink in just a second. There were at least 11 emergency action messages sent out by the U.S. Air Force to our forces around the world. 11 of them, one right after another. Now, if you're familiar with a movie with Gene Hackman and Denzel Washington, there was a movie and Gene Hackman was the submarine commander. Denzel Washington was also in the submarine. It was an end-time movie, and during this movie, they received a emergency action message, and basically they deal with the launch codes. They have to break their little tabs, authenticate the codes. That way they can turn the keys, get the keys out for a nuclear launch. Now, 11 of them have been sent out. I don't know if this is a drill by the U.S. Air Force or this is live, but this is being reported by another YouTube channel. I'm not going to mention the channel because he has trashed my YouTube channel over and over again, telling everybody I'm fake news. But Hal Turner broke this story, folks. Isn't that something that Hal Turner, that everybody wants to smear across the YouTube world, that say he's fake news? He broke the story, folks. Hal Turner broke the story. And then the guy that criticized him is the one that's reporting on it now and authenticating this. So we have confirmation that something is up in the world. I'm going to take you to the article from Hal Turner, but what he is saying, that there has been an incident with a British submarine, that a British submarine is on fire, that maybe it's an electrical fire. They do not know at the moment. But folks, listen, Russia came out just the other day and said that Britain, the United Kingdom, was responsible for blowing up the Nord Stream 2 pipeline. They were responsible for the bombing on the Crimean Bridge. The British military was responsible for other attacks and sinking 2 Russian warships, their flagship Moskva and another ship. Russia said that they were going to retaliate. Is Russia retaliating today? Something is up in the world. I don't know if we're about to go to nuclear war. I wanted to get this message out. Let's go to Hal Turner. And and this is all the information that I have. This is for his subscribers. 11 emergency action messages were transmitted to the military a day. They call them an EAM. EAM. 11. The U.S. military transmitted an astonishing 11 emergency action messages, or EAM, to the U.S. forces worldwide today. Usually, there are none. When something is up, there may be 3. Today, there are 11 and counting. 6 since 3:45 p.m. Eastern U.S. time today. He said there is all sorts of chatter on the intel circuits about a British submarine. Some intel are saying that the sub suffered an electrical fire, while others are hinting. So he stops it right there, folks. And I'm not subscribed to Hal Turner. So if any of you guys watching, if any of you guys are watching right now, if you are subscribed to Hal Turner, then maybe you have the information. But according to this information, and we do have confirmation that this is not fake news, that at least 11 EAM, emergency action messages, has been sent out across the world by the United States Air Force, giving nuclear codes, nuclear authorization. I don't know if this is a drill. We're going to have to find out. Is Russia retaliating right now against Britain? I don't know, folks. I don't have the answers. But I did want to come on and warn you that something could be up today. This is election eve, and there have been multiple YouTube channels over the last month saying that something could happen today on November the 7th, one day before the elections. The midterms are tomorrow, folks. Everybody goes to vote for the midterms. Joe Biden needs something to happen so they can cancel the elections. Is this what is happening today? I don't know. Is there an incident with North Korea? We just did a report, our last report on North Korea, that put up 180 warplanes in a show of force. They have shot off over 23 missiles, over 100 other missiles. So is this has to do with North Korea, or does this have to do with Russia and Ukraine and Britain? I don't know. It's too early. But like I said, there are other YouTube channels, one main one that has reported this, that can confirm this because they have the ham radio, they have the radios that they were monitoring the situation with. So I did want to come on and bring you this emergency